Hello, my beautiful Cancers. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of February the 16th to the 22nd. Keeping in mind that not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you, so just take what does and throw the rest out into the universe. Let's see what we have here for your download message. What is the theme of your reading this week? All right, coming in, you have been given take time to heal. Let's see what you have for your tarot messages. What is it you need to see, know, and expect as you traverse and navigate through this week? This is a beautiful week. Remember, we're going into Valentine's Day this week. I hope that you can feel the love coming into you from somewhere, from someone, or even the universe. Let's see what we have here for you, my beautiful, beautiful Cancers. Coming in, let's cut this deck first. With your first card, you've been given the Empress, followed by the Four of Swords, followed by the Ace of Cups. In your focus part of the reading, you have the Two of Swords, you have the Judgment card, and you have the Star. In the center position, you have the Eight of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. Coming in with messages from Spirit and your guides, the Two of Wands, the Hermit, and the Five of Swords. Your final row, you've got the Devil, you've got the Ace of Swords, and you've got the Page of Wands. So there's some sort of healing that's going to be done and that you need this week, whether it's emotional, spiritual, mental, or even physical healing. Some of you may have had some minor procedure, medical procedure, that you need to take time and be mindful of slowing down and pacing yourself. Others, it could be a situation where you need some healing for your heart, and maybe you have had some disappointments with a person or a situation that involves a person. Healing is a beautiful thing if you just take your time and think about it. Bring and allow and open up to the healing that the universe is going to send you. All you have to do is tap into it and ask. Coming in, you have the card Perspective. This is your life or career card. And it is, if you can change the way you look at things, you could see everything in a brand new light that will help you get where you want to be. So take your time, think about what it is you want and you desire, but don't obsess about it. It's okay to pray for it, to meditate on it, to expand your mind, to believe it's coming. But when it becomes obsessive and it overtakes your every daily breath, that's when it's not helpful. So look at things from a wider, broader perspective. Know that your desires can come to fruition, and change the way you look at things, okay? Be open to changing the way you think about a situation and you perceive a situation. Coming in with that, you have the Ace of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Empress. So the Ace of Cups is pure, beautiful love. It could be the love being demonstrated by someone in your life. It could be a new person that is showing interest in you or you in them. It could be a new romantic level or a very good platonic, strong friendship. This could also be the universe sending you the love that you desire and you need, coming in the form of time, effort, love, support, money maybe. But this is also sharing and being part of the love that your family, your friends, and your colleagues are sending you. The Four of Swords, taking a time out, getting your rest. Some of you could be losing your sleep and worrying about situations. Take yourself aside, close the door, take time to heal, take time to sleep. Sleep is one of the best medicines we can administer to ourselves. When we are healing, sleep is very imperative. So this is a card that says, don't overdo, overindulge, or do anything in a big hurry. Don't make any snap decisions or choices at this time. It's time to close the door and call a truce. You can still maintain a desire and think about the things you want to happen. Once you overcome this situation and you've rejuvenated, recharged, you're ready to refocus. The Empress is coming in, and this is a beautiful card of giving birth to your dreams, but realizing Rome wasn't built in a day, and things take time to process, time to come into play, divine timing, and also just realizing that you've put the work out there. Anything worth anything worth doing is worth waiting for. This is a card that says you're going to see your dreams come true. It's just taking a little bit of time. Coming in with your money and career card, which is also your focus part of the reading, you do get the skull, and it says you're going through a rough patch. You could be borrowing money. You could be a little bit low on cash. Your career could involve hospice, healer, no work, or reinvention. Tapping into your skills and your skills that you might not be using. You might not be going out there and executing. This is something that, you could be happy with. If you have some sort of healing modality that you could go out there and use, or even on yourself, that could help you move forward. The rough patch could be financial for some of you, where you're going to have to get a short-term loan from somebody. You have the ability to heal yourself and others at this time. Use it. Some of you are reinventing yourself, trying something new, perhaps taking a new form of study to add to your resume, to add to your website, getting out there and using the skills that you have of healing. Others, you might not have any work right now, but you could reinvent yourself and create this. Coming in with that is a Star, the Judgment, and the Two of Swords. The Star is you. This is you stepping out on your platform, being the headliner, getting attention, being receiving recognition for who you are and the talents you have. Walking in your light. Reach for the stars. This is a card that says dreams are about to happen. Dream big. The Judgment card comes in and says, wow, you've got a second chance at something. You're moving forward. You've decided that this isn't where you want to stay, and it's almost like the door is open and you're able to see a clear sight line now towards your beautiful future. This is a card that says you're only going to take those who truly love, care, and support you on this next leg of your journey, and you're grateful for it. The Two of Swords. Feeling a little bit confused and conflicted. There could be a choice or a decision you're kind of procrastinating about, you're not sure about, but she's standing there feeling as though she's pulled in all these different directions, but she can't see her sight line. This is a card that says open your eyes, listen, and pay attention to the details. But if it's something legal, you may need to retain a mediator, someone who can lay the cards in a fair and equitable manner on the table for you to clearly see what you have to gain and lose. Then you can make that choice and decision. The Leader comes in your center position. This is your help, hurdle, or your challenge. And it comes with the beautiful, beautiful Galaxy Jar, which is your talents, your gifts, and areas of unrealized potential. And we talked about that here with the skull. So as a born leader, Cancer, you can truly bring out the best in others by guiding them and inspiring them. Maybe you're going to teach, preach, and convey information that you know that can help other people. Maybe you're going to be counselors. Maybe you're going to be leaders in your own right. Maybe you're stepping up on your stage and your platform to convey that information to others. Dream big. Don't give up. You are a born leader, and you can truly bring out the best in others as well as yourself. Coming in with that, you have the Seven of Swords, you have the King of Swords, and you have the Eight of Cups. So the Seven of Swords is that card of deception. Don't get up in your head and disillusion yourself, but you need to keep your eyes open. There could be some energy around you that is not honest. They're only out for their own agenda. They may portray to want to charm you or coerce you into doing something else, coerce you into doing something, and don't allow that to happen. Be sure you do your research. They get caught at the end of the day. This is the liar, the cheater, the thief card, and they end up, you could be getting a warning, you could be getting a message from somebody on the QT about this individual. This is a card of the wolf in sheep's clothing, but you're pretty good at keeping your eyes open and sensing with your intuitiveness, Cancer, a feeling about a person, doing the character analysis. You're very good at that. The Eight of Cups comes in and says, I won't stay in this position. I'm going to move on. I'm going in a new direction, and I know the sun's going to shine. This is a card that says you pretty much feel as though you've walked for the fire and come out the other side. And this is a card of taking yourself to balance and center. You're taking one slow footstep in front of the other, going in a beautiful new, more positive, successful direction. The King of Swords, yes, somebody who's truly authentic and has a good standing in society, educated and well-versed. This person could be in, government, military, could be, in high standing in education, or even in the legal sector. Now, this person I always look at more somebody who's going to come in and give you wise counsel, guide you through a process, somebody who you might be retaining to do that. It could be somebody that could be a lawyer or something like that as well. Coming in with your messages from Spirit and your guides, you've been given the card Flexible. So it says bend but not break. Shift with grace. So there could be some changes coming in that you're going to have to get along with. You're going to have to just go with the flow. Don't allow yourself to be rigid. Don't allow yourself to resist something and, shake up the status quo. It's all about being flexible this week. Just go with the flow. Coming in with that, you have the Five of Swords, you have the Hermit, and you have the Two of Wands. So the Five of Swords is that no-win situation. It's like, why couldn't this have been dealt with amicably? This is a card that says you could win the war, but feel as though you're defeated and lose the battle. Whenever we go into battle mode, there are risks and there's consequences. Weigh those very carefully before you step into the battle zone. The Hermit comes in doing self-reflection, taking yourself to the silence. Maybe you're doing more meditative work, mat work, prayer work, stepping into that beautiful place of silence, and maybe leaning into people who are where you want to be, mentors, people you look up to for guidance and counsel. You'll learn what you need to know. You'll find out the information you need to have, and you'll be able to go out there, walk in your light, and help light the path for other people. The Two of Wands comes in, yes, waiting for your ship to come in, planning your next move, possibly thinking about partnership in business. Maybe you're going to could be your personal partner in life that you're going to want to include in business together. You could be planning a trip for business or for a vacation or both. This is a card that says partnership. Don't be afraid to step out there and contemplate working with someone else. Coming in together, coming in with your angel card number, which is your future energy. You've got the number 505, and it says the finish line. Reset, relaxation, unknown, surrender, success, and victory. It serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished. If you can dream it, there is no reason you can't make it a reality. If something is in the possession of another person, it is also available to you. So try to remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Let go of tension. Okay, so you're almost at the finish line, and just keep moving. Don't waver. Don't give up. Coming in with your next cards, you've got the Page of Wands, you've got the Ace of Swords, and you've got the Devil. So the Page of Wands is a beautiful opportunity that comes your way that's going to get your creative juices flowing. And with the Wands, it's taking action. It's not waiting around. It's that card that says go after what you want. This card could be a beautiful opportunity. It could have to do with your job and your career, but it could also have to do with the stage you are in, a situation and a phase you're in right now. Go after it. Don't be afraid. Take action. Don't think about it because you could miss out on this opportunity. There's always someone waiting in line to take it. The Ace of Swords is, wow, that aha moment, that epiphany where your third eye opens and you go, yes, finally the truth emerges and I can see where it is I'm going to go. This is clarity. This is seeing things clearly now. The indecisiveness, the not knowing and not seeing things completely clear is gone. You now have the freedom to move forward and do what you want. Beautiful card of clarity and seeing the truth. The Devil comes in, and this is ego. Also, letting go of outdated modes of thinking, any negativity around you. It is a card of addiction or addictive behavior. Some of you may realize that you need to let go of something that you might have been overindulging in. And it could even be your mindset. Are you thinking negatively? Are you allowing yourself to sabotage your future? Are you victimizing yourself? This is a card that says let it go. You're not going to be a puppet and you're not going to be held back anymore. This is a card of making really wise, healthy, and great decisions now. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Cancers, this is your general reading for today, and I wish you a great remainder for this week. A beautiful, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful Cancers.